Mystical Walk on the Beach, Guided Meditation by Angelika. Find a comfortable place to relax. We are going to go on a journey. Once you are comfortable, take a deep belly breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time. Feel the oxygen infuse every part of your body coming to life with vibrant energy. You're going to walk along the beach, so I want you to start envisioning your toes in the warm sand. Wiggle your toes and feel the sand beneath your feet. Feel the salty breeze grazing past your cheekbones, twirling your hair in the wind. Listen to the seagulls and the sounds of the waves clapping against the shore. Slowly, the music in the background becomes louder, and you start to pay attention to it. It's very energetic, inspiring, infusing your soul with love for life. You stop walking for a moment and you start to take in the sound of the music. As you begin to continue your journey down the beach, you see people ahead throwing frisbees with dogs chasing them into the waves. You see the sun peeking through the clouds, rays of light kissing the earth. You see mothers and fathers with their little children experiencing the ocean for the very first time. You see surfboarders skilled, surfing the waves with just a gentle ease. You take it all in with another deep belly breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just the environment of this moment is just pure joy. You feel like this is what life is all about, enjoying just the beauty of your surroundings. You decide to walk a little bit closer to the water. You start to take small steps until the waves are reaching your kneecaps, and the water is a cool, crisp feeling, very invigorating, waking up the sleepiest parts of your soul. As you're enjoying the moment, you look around to the right, to the left, admiring. But to your left, down the line of the sand and where the waves meet, you see some rocks jet up out of the side of the ocean. It almost looks like a little cavern that is kind of peeking through the rays of sunlight. Within that cavern, you see a glimmer of gold, catching your eyes occasionally, depending on the rays of the sun. You're very curious what this cavern holds and what that golden light may be. You decide to keep walking through the water along the beach toward that cavern. As you are walking, you see the birds flying through the sky, getting unusually close to you, flying down towards your shoulders and swooping back up to the sky. Almost as if they are encouraging you to keep momentum in this direction and pick up pace. They are guiding you and urging you to keep on this journey. As you get closer to the cavern, the golden light starts to beam brighter and shine and shimmer out of this cavern. And you look around wondering why no one else has noticed this. Everyone else seems quite content to be going on with their day, not paying attention. But this has piqued your curiosity, and you feel driven to find out what this beautiful golden shimmery light is all about. You reach the edge of the cavern, which is just barely above your head and maybe an arm width apart. The golden light seems to have traveled deeper within the cavern. You feel compelled to go inside and follow this light. As you start to travel into this cavern, it's a very welcoming and inviting feeling. And you run your fingers along the walls of the cavern, which are just an arm width apart, and you feel the rough edges of the rock against your fingertips. As you continue down further, it gets a little narrower and a little smaller to where you have to kneel and start to kind of crawl and make your way through. But the light is getting brighter, and you must know what that light is. It suddenly gets so narrow, you're on your belly in the sand, squirming your way through, wondering if you're going to be able to see the light, or is it going to be too narrow. You keep going on, pushing your way through, until finally you reach an opening that becomes an entire room. You crawl your way through and step out into this giant cavern. It's absolutely breathtaking. You take a moment to scan this room from right to left, up and down. In the bottom of the cavern, you see this teal, turquoise, sparkling water, almost as if it's just filled with glitter and gold from underneath, just making the water shimmer. You see the sides of the cavern just glistening with this golden light, and it seems like there are precious gemstones embedded into every part of the walls. The ceiling of the cavern seems to be infused with diamonds everywhere, capturing all sorts of light and spreading that shimmer across the entire room. You start to walk through the teal water, which seems to only be up to your knees. It's warm and comfortable, and it glistens with every step that you take. You notice in the middle of this watery area, there's a statue, but you're seeing it from the back. It seems to be human in figure. So you're very curious and want to make your way around to the front of the statue to see what it is. As you make your way to the front of the statue, you realize it is this beautiful woman, and all chakra points are lit up on her body with precious gemstones, shining and beaming. You reach out to touch the third eye chakra, and you are startled when she opens her eyes and reaches out for your hand. As you are startled and taken aback, you ask her, "Who are you?" She pleasantly smiles, and she says, "I am you." And as you stand there confused and trying to decipher this information, she touches the crown chakra and she places it above your head. She reaches for the third eye chakra and she places it within your third eye. She reaches for the throat chakra and places it within your throat. She reaches for her heart chakra and places it within yours. She does the same for the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. She says, "I am your peace and your inner balance, and I have infused you with all of these chakra points, and I want you to take this beautiful, balanced chakra energy, and I want you to spread it out into the world." You slowly make your way out to the beach, And as you're walking on the sand, you realize that you are beaming from every part of yourself. And you make a determination that you will share this loving, beautiful light with everyone that you come in contact with, everyone and everything.